boy. I'm dead.
My name is Milton Santana. I work for Revel. I've been a taxi driver for 7 years. I was born and raised here in Queens. My mother and my father are from Santiago in the Dominican Republic. So we used to live in South Ozone Park, Richmond Hill. I decided to come to the States and a better life for me and my brothers. The thing I like about Queens is the communities, the diversity of different cultures all together here. My uncle was a cab driver for a base. He was telling me, you could just do this. You're basically your own boss. You work your own hours. The best thing about the job I like is driving around different boroughs, seeing different things. I do enjoy being a cab driver. You meet a lot of interesting people. Dealing with passengers, I meet a lot of down-to-earth people. Every time I pick up someone, I greet them by their name. Sometimes they ask me if I know any good places to eat around Queens. You have Indian food, you have Colombian food, Mexican food, Argentinian food, Dominican food. When I was growing up, my mother was the cook. Oxtails, rice and beans. For lunch, she used to make chimis. A chimi is like a Dominican burger. It's called chimichurri. It's not a sauce like the Argentinian sauce. The difference between an American burger and a chimichurri burger, they use pan de agua. It looks like a hero water bread. It's much softer. Instead of like a beef patty, they use steak. Instead of using lettuce, they use repollo, like cabbage. They use green tomatoes, ketchup, mayonnaise, and mustard in it for more flavor. My favorite place to buy a chimi is Chimitos here in Corona, Queens on 108th Street. I go to Chimitos to get a chimi on my break because it does remind me of my mother's chimi. They do the chimi how it's supposed to be done. You should be sitting down to eat a chimi because it could be messy at times.
My name is Max Piña. I came from the Dominican Republic, a town called San Francisco de Macorís.
Why you decided to open up over here in Corona, Queens?
I'm New Yorker. I've been here 48 years. There's a lot of Dominicans which they were born here. They need that the Dominican or any country needs for the culture. They say, you know, the chimi, if we don't preserve it, it's going to disappear. We're doing something from our gastronomy. This is a place for the chimi. We do chimi burgers, which is very similar. It's a cheeseburger, but green tomatoes, white onion, and cabbage, and ketchup mayo.
Can you show me how to make a chimi today?
Absolutely. Let's go. We're gonna start with the best ingredient possible, the Argentinian chorizo. You open it, you make it as a patty, and then we put them on the grill. We have a little bit of guasacaca, my special sauce. We choose the right bread, the right size. It's pan de agua. It's a Portuguese bread, similar to our national bread, which we cut it in half and put it to toast. And put it here. Put the tomatoes, onion. Mira, no, mira, mucho así. And cabbage. Perfecto. Entonces coge el ketchup. Beautiful, that's it. Mayo. That's it. A little bit. That's beautiful. Ya, en el medio todo. Beautiful. Here we go. This is the sandwich, the chimi that Milton made, and we're gonna try it. Buen provecho. Aquí tenemos el sándwich que hizo Milton, el chimichurri, que es el sándwich nacional dominicano.
This is the best chimney I ever had here in New York. You're doing a great thing towards our nationality, Dominican, in this sandwich. Thank you so much.